Swakala la idlale siyakhipha labona kugcwele izinja zami sesifiki nabangani be.
Good day to our lovely viewers. This is your boy, Imite Babatov. Today on our show, one of the best scouts in Mamelodi, one of the best coaches in Mamelodi. Joshua Shoes Koporo. Talagalafa. Manwa. How are you?
I am good, and you?
I'm good. I'm not complaining. Now that I have you on my show, I feel so overwhelmed.
And honored.
Very honored.
Happy to be here. Happy to be here.
So, how are things?
We are a bit getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, life is a bit tough, but you have to soldier on and go on because it's a learning process. It teaches you so many things. So we're surviving.
I'm glad to hear that, Coach. We as the Pretorians, Mamelodians, South Africans, we'd like to know, Coach, what do you mean as girl? Like, your childhood you're bringing, where were you born? Like, we'd like to know a little bit about Joshua. It's in the school.
All right. Yeah. It's in the school. They then called in South Africa. Now you call it FF Rubero. Then I moved from FF Rubero. Standard, some
Yes,
A to standard 2. Then I moved from there to Refenche, just next door here. Yeah. Now Refenche by changes like go Hamelodi.
Yeah, get on
Refenche, the real Refenche.
in D6.
Yeah, in D6, then I went to Pateng Comprehensive School. That's where I completed my matric. Yeah. So basically, that's my school.
Yeah, so were you always a footballer? Or like the love of football? Tomaga.
Yeah, from a young age, like anybody else, we were playing on the streets and stuff like that. So that's why it started on.
Yeah. So which is your first team? Get team to register, like register as a player, under 12, under 14s. Which
Jesus, it's a long time ago.
Yeah.
But I think where I started, there were Salwa League 2. I think there was before Madifa and Madisa. There were
Are those leagues?
Yeah, there was Madifa and Madisa, and there was Sansa and something else. There was a league.
Was based in Mamelodi.
There was a league playing Kumugunek. There was a league playing etc.
Madisa.
Before they matched.
What does it stand for, Madisa? Because I know Malfa famous.
Yeah, Madisa. It was Mamelodi District Football Association, something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So and then I think there was Sansa and something like that because there were teams, touring brothers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Started there playing as a goalkeeper. As a goalkeeper before.
Not goalkeeper?
Yes.
And with your height, I can tell.
I started as a goalkeeper.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, I played as a goalkeeper for that, and then the two leagues matched. I think that's where Mafa was born.
Yeah.
And now it's
When was
with the change.
When was it? Which year?
Don't look for years. Yes, they are part, but
It's a long time ago.
Yeah, not necessarily a long time ago, but there were meetings that were held so that there should be one organization.
Yeah.
And then MAFA was formed. So now it is called MALFA,
Yes.
which is Mamelodi Local Football Association.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, which position are you there? Position of coach, now that Malf.
Yeah, I'm head of development, but because of some of the members have, I think the recording secretary has resigned, so I'm also acting as the recording secretary of Mamelodi Local Football Association.
Okay. Good to know that, coach. Fast forward from you playing your football on Sonamela. I remember you watching you go but those were alien part of your career.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah.
You are right, yeah.
Number 10. Now that you're a goalkeeper, because you're wearing number 10, you packed a very, very good shot.
Yeah.
And you
through that, I also played for under 19s for Pretoria City. The league, league Caltech calls.
Yeah.
The Caltech calls, there was a goalkeeper for Pretoria City. Just here more yesterday.
Yeah.
So I meant code for Pretoria City. The then Pretoria City.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know it.
I heard about it.
You
I
heard
know
about
it, yeah.
Yeah. Then when I came back home, started playing. Yeah, it all started. I went to Mandla Professionals. I played for there was a team called, is it AC Milan, I think. Yeah, lucky. Yeah, I think, yeah. It's
Yeah.
AC Milan. I played there, coached by a gentleman called Danger. May his soul rest in peace.
Yes,
He passed on. Yeah, that was our coach by then. And then I moved on to Mandla Professionals.
Yeah.
When I got to
also rest in peace.
Yeah. May his soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
Then I went there. I became a player and also a coach, coaching the junior divisions.
So I want to ask you, coach, how did it come about for you, like coaching, the love of coaching, like?
I think it goes with leadership. Once you start being a leader, then you know what you're doing, and then it gels in it, and sometimes some of the things are just a calling. In terms of, because I started my coaching career at that age, 18 years.
19 years.
Yeah, that's when I started my career of coaching.
You were coaching Manda
I was
Professionals.
coaching and playing. I was coaching Manda Professional Juniors.
Yes.
And also playing.
And kana ku juniors odlala ku Tabas Cave. Am I right?
Yeah, your likes of Ignatius Makobe.
Yeah.
They were playing there. Koketso Motu was also playing in the juniors. Peter Weiss. Who are the other guys? Yeah, Botabu Mil. You know, the short guy.
The short guy, yeah.
Those are the guys that were playing
With the junior level. That you were coaching at that time.
Yes, I was coaching at that time. And then later on, that's when your likes of Pahlele, Data.
Yeah, Jackson Pahlele.
Yeah, Jackson and Pahlele, they started coming Mukibiri James.
Yeah.
And
Can
then
we
there
stop
was,
there, Dada? I remember, I don't know if we were near Jomo, when I was interviewing Jomo that time, we talked a little bit about Dada.
Yeah.
I so much believe in Dada, one of the most talented. They played with Dada.
Yeah.
So, I believe in Dada, Wakawate, I don't know Dada now, like Wakawate. We believe in Tanzania, Dada, or we can assist you. There's some point that are like, hey, we give you. Well, sir, and let's try and assist and feed. Well, so I don't know, but I believe that tantrum career, because we all know the situations at that. Well, so I believe career. I don't know how.
I think for now the only thing that we can do is just to pray for him, and then Lord rappel or create a solution in terms of what we can do.
Yes.
In terms of helping him. I think God can answer that, and we come up with a solution. Understand, with the permission of the family, that can be done.
Yes. Yeah, understood, coach. So fast forward now, Manda Professional.
Yeah.
It changed to Mamelodi United.
Yeah, it's changed.
Right. Yeah, you were still there at that time.
Yes.
Still as a player coach.
Yes.
I remember this was a cup final. Semi-final. You got beaten. I remember.
Yeah.
In Ground B. I used to admire you. Lajiwa, then you went and played for third place. The penalty. We did the penalty. We did the tongue. No, that's a pain.
No, that's how I kick a penalty. That's how I kick a penalty.
Yeah. That's how you take a penalty. So, being United, coaching the likes of Skefi, the likes of Mantas Tumtum, those were great players then.
Very, very, very,
very great players.
Very great players, yeah.
So, Kesholo as a coach, you couldn't know your development or a whole Mogile Muteni. So, what is it for you? Coaching, like, what does it take to be a good coach?
What does it take to be a good coach? It needs you to believe in yourself. That's number one. The second part is that you also need to believe in your players.
Yes.
And then yes, discipline in terms of discipline yourself and also discipline the players. You can't tell the players to arrive there. You start in the session at 4 and then you arrive at 4:05, and then when a player comes late, then you want to
Doesn't make
represent
sense.
it. Doesn't make sense. Make sure that you are there early. Prepare your sessions while you are at home, so that when you get the players at level, they can see if I would just story I don't know whether I more
Yeah.
yeah. So prepare your sessions and just go with the flow, because and teach yourself, learn from other coaches, because I also learned from other coaches. I used to go and watch sessions and take whatever that I think can work for me, and get like or fine tune that and make it a goal.
Yeah.
You understand? And then
sense.
ask questions where you don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, because nowadays these young boys will go to YouTube and get an exercise, but he doesn't know what does the exercise mean
Yeah.
in terms
And
of
why is he doing that exercise?
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, understand, coach. So, still at Mamelodi United.
Yeah.
Your move to Mamelodi United to No Fear. I was so young, but I remember it became so a little bit controversial.
Controversial also.
What really happened, if I were to ask?
Was
it like
when you say controversial? I don't understand.
meaning there was like maybe a little bit of misunderstanding on two parties, you and maybe the team. Hence,
No, look. Sometimes you need to move on if things are not getting well. Is that I think the partnership before we joined Mamelodi United. Remember that there was a passing away of the late Bramandla, and I had to take over the team, and things were getting hectic. I think I managed for maybe 2 seasons to manage the team, and we managed to win the league, Super League.
I remember.
We went to playoffs, won the playoffs.
You as a coach?
As a coach, a player.
Yeah.
I was a coach and a player.
Yeah.
We won the playoffs, and I think we were supposed to get another money from Mamelodi local food, Mafa,
Yes.
not Malfa.
Yes.
Then it was Mafa.
Yeah.
And I think there was some discrepancies in terms of the monies there. We couldn't get paid, and then we ran short in terms of the affiliation. SAP.
Yes.
And then we were disqualified.
Yeah.
We were disqualified. We couldn't go to SAP.
Because at the time, Mamelodi United, you were managing the team alone.
No. Here I'm talking about Mandla Professionals.
Yes.
After the passing away of the late Mandla.
Okay.
Yeah, we won the league, we won the Super League, and then we won the playoffs. But we ran short in terms of pay,
Yeah.
and then we were disqualified. We had to come back and play Super League.
again. As Mandla Professionals or
As Mandla Professionals.
So can you wait the move from moving from Mamelodi United
Yeah.
to No Fear?
Yeah, my move to
Because I remember No Fear, it was a little teamy, more based in the Mafias.
yeah.
Yeah.
But before then, I also played for, while I was in Mandla Professionals, I was also loaned to Public Hand Brothers. You remember Zaria Udatemapena?
Yeah.
Well, we should put it away.
E3, yes.
Yeah. Then there was a collaboration with Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yes.
Mamelodi Sundowns. Then Mamelodi Sundowns, Natasha Titlas.
Yes.
Yes. We played there. It was playing in first division.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a MTN by then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also played for Public and Brothers there. Went there. And then later on, when we were playing Gudikolo and stuff like that, spotted, went and trained with Mamelodi Sundowns, first team. When Masinga, which is called
Who was coaching at the time?
Clemens was there.
Yeah.
Clemens was there. Is that era now? I knew most of the players from Mamelodi.
Yeah.
Your Bernard Gamas, your Togozani Police, your Trevor Malazas, Teo Hompahlele, and the likes.
Yeah.
I trained with Sundowns,
Yeah.
first team. I think it was
Looking to sign for a contract?
for I think it was 3-4 months training with them. And you know these things happen when you think that you are there, you are supposed to sign, and then the coach was fired. Another coach had to take over. Johnny Ferreira, the assistant coach, took over. He was also fired. And then came Ryan Febich. When he came, he said, okay, I only want the players that have signed. If you are a trial list and stuff like that, then always, obviously, you're going to be heartbroken and stuff like that. I went back, trained with the team, Mandla professionals and stuff like that, and opportunity came to train with Swans.
Yes. That's a story I was about to ask you about. I remember you telling me about it a long time ago, but please reconcile, I don't remember it. What really happened to Swallows?
We trained with Swallows when I went there. I went Neginale Potosa. Pili Mhlaba. You know him, Munna Mo-A1. Yeah, with the young Koketso Muto as the youngster. By then, Arisa Kwago Swallows. First day in the session, but he spoke to Chavi, and then we got rest, and then we went there. I remember when we went in the field of play, the strikers were doing finishing, so I had to go and join the strikers and stuff like that. I mean, I can't ask for more. You give me my expertise. Then I went in there, and then I excelled in terms of that. I excelled. Then the coach said, we must come back tomorrow. Then we went back, and then he was happy with us and stuff like that. Now the problem started. Swallows wanted to sign it. Now we have to get the clearance.
From
Publican.
Publican.
Yes. We're supposed to get the clearance from Publican, then it's stuck.
Reason being?
Reason being, they asked us where we're going. We said, no, we're going somewhere in Liverpool to go and play for a division there. And somehow the intel came and told them, if you release these three. It was me, Bailey, and Koketso. You release them, you're going to see them at Swallows. I remember we signed the forms. I didn't even look at the contract.
Just signed.
I signed the forms, and then they went to, because we thought we were going to go with the clearance Mandla professionals.
Yes.
But the last team played for was Publican, so Publican had to clear us. So that's where the problem started. The coach selected us, me and Billy in the 20 that was supposed to play against 7 Stars. By then.
You in camp?
No, we were not camping. We were not camping. I think on Thursday, Tlatzed Formolia Premier League, they're going to film them. We were happy. On Saturday, we have to go there. And when we arrived, they said, okay, your clearances have bounced. Your clearances have to come from Publican. So we couldn't play. And we waited another 3 months without playing football, because we're supposed to be cleared. We went for arbitration. The arbitration wanted 1.5 for every player. So that means the money was close to 4.5.
At that time?
Dr. Chabedi paid for the 4.5, but the arbitration took long. The coach also lost interest because of we just trained with the team.
And you don't play?
We don't play.
Yes.
Obviously heartbroken, have to come back and play locally. But I think it's a lesson that one has learned, that sometimes things don't go your way. Always I think you have to know that God has a plan for you. Maybe I couldn't have coached so many players, and maybe assisted them in terms of growing their talent.
Yes.
If I've played there. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But God brought me back and say, okay,
This
this is your path. This is your path. Go this path, and let's see what happens.
Yes.
And then maybe that's where the coaching career blossomed and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. So, coach, your first team of a coach, every coach like a professional team. I'm talking about Vanako.
Yep.
Can I get thing?
The first team was Dondo.
Was done. That's the first team every coach and professional.
Yeah, that's the first team I coached.
How many seasons?
Seasons? Oh yes, I think I was there for 6 years.
At the Dundon, at the helm.
Yes.
Then
I became a coach, and then we went. Then I became an assistant. Then we went.
But you were part and parcel of Dundon for 6 years.
Yeah.
Didn't you go to the playoffs?
I think we won the lock. I remember the last game we played JDR.
Yeah.
TUG Stadium. They needed a win. We needed a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we started. They scored first. It needed us to push and push and push. I think eventually we pushed. And then in the last minute, we equalized. 1-1. And then after that, we just managed the game and won the game. Then after winning the game, when we were preparing for the playoffs, they told us there are cases and stuff like that. The cases went, I think it went to SAFA. We won at SAFA, and then it went to arbitration. We packed our bags, went to Cape Town.
Yes.
We were in Cape Town.
Preparing for the playoffs.
Preparing for the playoffs. Also, JTR was in Cape Town, preparing for the playoffs. Yeah, just got our session in the morning, preparing for tomorrow, because the playoffs were tomorrow. Today we do a morning session.
Yeah.
After we went to go and see where we play, then back to where we were sleeping. After 2 hours, man, you can see the mood, it's not right. And I say, what's happening? Can't know the results have came out of the case. That we lost the case. It's JDR that is going to play. So
And not Dundon's.
and not Dundorf that is going to.
What was the reason?
I won't know. It's boardroom things. And now we were far from those things.
But I believe that's always the case. Molamo, Mutsepe, NFD, those promotional leagues, even SAB.
Yeah.
Why are so envelope shoes?
That's you now. I know nothing about envelopes. I only know.
There's always like queries and before the league ends, normally.
Yeah, but it always go to admin. Admin has to be superb. You understand? Because when I was the assistant of Coach Laza, I used to write everything. Your yellow cards, your everything.
Yeah.
I was spot on with those kind of things. And then, so it was out on the but some other teams don't reflect and find those things. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because of, if you are an assistant coach, your job is to assist the coach.
Yes.
Not to become the coach.
Understand.
The coach is under pressure, is standing up. You also want to shout, that's not on. You take notes and consult, and then move it. That's why in most cases people think that the assistant coach role it's not important. It's a very, very big job.
Yeah.
It's a very big job. You are the one that is doing most of the job.
Yeah.
Because the one that is standing up is actually under pressure.
Yes.
You need to look at the game in a calmer way and help and assist.
Yes. Read the game
and assist.
Yeah. So I'd like to know what was the message that was told to the players after knowing that you were not the team that was going to play tomorrow. What was the message that were told to the players? The seniors maybe of the team, maybe you as an assistant coach or the manager, team manager, technical director, or the coach himself.
Look, this thing was,
the players.
You see, with the social media,
yeah,
already these boys knew. Keep on over one thing. Once we see the mood being moody,
Yeah.
then we know that
Something's not
there's
right.
something wrong. And already it was out there. They saw it. You understand?
So-
Then you can't bring them here. Let them go and drown their sorrows and stuff like that. Maybe in the evening when they come to eat dinner, that's where you sit them down and try. Or obviously it's going to be difficult.
Heartbreaking.
It was difficult.
Very heartbreaking.
It was difficult. But we tried and we managed to come back. We played the next season.
Yeah.
We came back and played. the next
So,
season.
coach, are you the owner of No Fear?
No, I'm not the owner of Mafia. I'm not the owner.
Top dog.
Yeah.
Can we say question?
Yeah,
Coach,
I'm not-
are you the owner
No, I'm not
of
the
No
owner.
Fear?
I'm not the owner of Mafia.
Who's the owner of No Fear?
There were three people that were
They
running
were?
Mafia. Yeah, there were three people. I'll tell you, there were three people that were running Mafia. Remember when I came to Mafia, I came as a player.
Yes, he's number 91, I remember.
Yeah, and later on, jersey number 191. Because there was a shoes that was brought.
Yeah.
So I had to get another. I have to put one. Or 911, not
911.
Yeah,
It was 911. Yeah.
Because I was wearing a
Midgets.
91. Then it's 911. Then it was telling you, hey, I only go in in emergency. Yeah. Or you need a little bit of injection or maybe some leadership inside the field of
Yeah.
play.
Then
And
you were through.
throwing me in there. But there was Kenneth Mngube, I think he's the founder of that liberal
Yes.
class. And then there was Lucky Mahlangu. Those are the guys that started No Fear.
Yes.
Played for No Fear. Then the team started growing. It became a brand.
Yeah, I
A very,
remember-
very, very big
I
brand.
remember you started attracting like those top players.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the, because I started coaching the then called MPL.
Yes.
Yeah, I was Kananda, Melusi, Clive,
Yeah.
Elobe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were playing MPL. I was coaching MPL.
Yes.
And then Lucky and Sonas and Pro, they were
Yeah.
coaching Super League.
Super League.
Yeah. Then after 2 years, they said, hey, ukari wapala kwa
Let us come
ukari
here.
utakara promotion. That's when I got promoted to go and coach a Super League. Then I also promoted Good Enough Mbuyani.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's
Galanta.
one of the best.
Yeah, one of the best.
One of the best.
Yeah, one of the best. Then went to Super League. That's when we started now to go and look for players. And from the breakaway, the boys wanted to follow me. Mama. And eventually, maybe after a season, then we were reunited with
Yes.
them. And then that's when we started to build a very strong team.
Mukagra.
Yeah,
Kisani.
yeah, we started to build a very, very, very strong team.
Yes.
That was a very, very, very
It's
strong.
very strong. You even went to playoffs
Yeah, we even went to playoffs and won the playoffs
and playing the ACB, ne?
and playing ACB.
Yeah, we with the likes of Tsepang, Buri.
Yeah, when we went to playoffs, yes.
Yes, you had
Because I
Buri.
remember Salgado was injured. And
Yeah.
we had to bring in Tsepam
Yeah,
to play on the right back.
yeah. So, coach, I used to not to say ke isolate ba bang ba ba coachitse, but I know ba no ba vota ba. Ke nyaka no ntlhalosetsa hanyane ka Khonfi, Thabo Skefi and Obi. Berto.
Okay, let me start about these two rare brand.
Yeah.
It's a rare
Yeah.
to have that kind of brand in football.
Yeah.
Because they were genius.
Very.
They were genius. So I had to protect them at all times. What do I mean in terms of protecting them is that I had to get guys that will maybe do a certain duties and then they only focus on a certain duties.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'll put two pivots behind them and put the two and say you focus more, it will be more on going forward.
Yes.
And also played through their strength Why I will play a striker that it's not that striker that will turn with the ball and whatever.
Yeah.
It's a question. It's a wall like a striker.
Yes,
When
yes.
you pass the ball to
And
me,
like
you
someone
hold
to
it.
Duma
Yes,
yeah.
Yukagara and Dumi play that role very very well.
Yes.
They'll play the ball to them. They will hold it and they come. When they come and combine,
Khohlwa.
and
They're gonna just careful last.
Yeah.
Ke mmuso you ke mang o enjoy le go dlala le yena as a pivot like or it has the dirty job for you.
yeah,
Ara Jesus.
yeah.
Ara Jesus will kick everyone the whole day. And none of us special.
Not necessarily kick. Why you make it sound so dirty? It's not necessarily kick. He was not kicking. He was a hard player. Yeah, it was him and Spear. There was a guy from Mpumalanga. Yeah, we were playing two pivots, and then we have Berto and Skeshe playing there, and then we'll either have Kagra or Tumsan on top, and then we'll invert. If you count, we don't have wingers.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because we're picking the midfield. It's up to you now. We're asking questions. What are you doing? If you're playing with 3, we're playing with 4.
Yeah.
So you need to ask questions. And then we've got only one side that is playing on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Then the left-hand side, we've killed it completely.
Okay.
You will decide what you do on the left. So, that's how we will try.
Yeah.
If we want to make it difficult for you, then we'll put Kagra and Tumsan at the same time.
Yeah.
Then you won't play at the back.
Yeah.
These two will change you like
the whole
nobody's
day.
business.
The whole day.
You won't play. I'm telling you, you won't play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
confidence, Mboma.
Very rare talent. I remember when I was at Tontol, we were going to play. There was a team called Orange Van in the van. Yeah. The bus, Ratlo Hamumukonek, bus leaves. Is everybody here? Yes, everybody says, everybody's here. The bus goes, Coach Roller. What's the petrol moenji? Hey, here we go. Mojo, the first day. The coach, Happy Mutu, Kira Ruka, Arumusamka, Nanates, Kernel Nazamaya. Then I tell Coach Roller, get a Coach Roller, I better slow. We had to turn back and get comfy. Mind you, we went and see this team playing so we knew and we had a plan. We had a plan. I not lose. She found us. Coach Roller wrong offering. Eva, kill name are offering PSC. GPS it. Lucky enough, refit of elegant knack of it.
You were not that late.
Not refit like a knack of it. But the question marks will ask, why is this one in the coach's
car?
Yeah, in the coach's car.
Yeah.
And I said to Rora, no, let's take this risk. Yeah. But we have to win. If we lose here, we're going to be fired. We're going to be fired. Then we went to the game. It was for the first time we started Confi and Lisedika Pinga Edeko.
Tiago.
We started Lesedi and Spanner at the
same time.
Yeah.
Why you don't love
Go.
coach? Why you don't love coach?
What dribbling? Yeah, go gig matata.
Hey, I got more.
Come publish a gas Hey, we Mutanga. We won that game 2-1 and Confi scored the second goal. And when we substituted Thiago, that's when now they were doing the subs that we saw midweek, that this will be a bit of dangerous because they were putting in the lives of Maketo and stuff. Then we knew that what we do. That's when Luro Nabano Razansa our dark horses, man. That's
Yeah.
when we put in. I think we put in Kingsley. Jay was in the pitch. Master was in the pitch, and then we put in Kingsley.
Yeah.
So now
Close
now we've got 3 workaholics in
Yes.
the midfield, so that they don't have space. Then we pushed 13 Spartan wide to go and play on the right. We deliberately so. You know why?
Yeah.
The crowd was that side. And then we know the first touch and whatever. People love football.
Yes.
Once you do
Whether
that,
you are,
they go with him.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was some part of time wasted
Yes,
in terms of you
yes.
having the ball there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
People joining in and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and frustrating
Yeah,
the
the
opponent.
opposition.
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely won the game 2-1.
Okay, coach.
And our jobs were safe. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work. You
It's
understand?
God's
what I'm
grace.
saying? Yeah,
Thanks.
God's grace.
Yeah. So, you went to after Don, it was Tenerife, right?
Before Telleray, I assisted at Mamelodi Newcastle.
Mamelodi Newcastle. They were playing
Yes, they playing
SAP.
ABC.
ABC.
Yeah,
Or you were an assistant to
to Coach Temba.
Temba. Oh, yeah. Yamona Temba. Current coach of Atletico. Right?
Athletic.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, yes.
So, how long did you stay there?
No, the team didn't stay long because they sold the team. Yeah, I think they sold the team.
Coach, why is it 10 teams in Mamelodi? Diratao, like Baratorega status. After buying the status, Akizi, Bachiginas car, or after a season, but when it was with the number 10, then they sell the status.
Yeah, it's
But
difficult.
the last time I happened in Mamelodi, it goes far. Because, coach, as you can check, whenever we don't have
Yeah.
a team, Mamelodi team.
Yes.
Mamelodi team. I'm talking about Mamelodi team. Etalan Motsip. Etalan for the call.
Yeah, look, it's tough to run a team. I know that because of a friend. The team, you need funds, you need money, you need money
To run a team.
to run a team. You understand? But the key is some of these guys, it's a question of not getting the support that they want in terms of sponsorship.
Okay.
Because if there's somebody that is willing to fund and back up the person that is got maybe the APC team,
Yeah.
then maybe that will be great. But there's nobody that is coming forth in terms of helping these teams, in terms of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's your take on this, coach? Because currently, of Mamelodi players, we are not household names. I've asked anybody who've come to the show. Like, we don't household names.
Yeah.
We don't have more than 15 players in PSL who are playing week in, week out. 29 games a season, 28 games a season. We don't. According to you, why? What's the problem?
My analysis will be we guys that played the game before,
Yes.
in terms of what are we doing, in terms of helping the young ones that are coming,
Yes.
especially the guys that played in that elite league,
Yes.
your PSL and stuff
Yes.
like that. Because of if you've played for that team, nobody will chase you away when you bring your Zoom and say, okay, can you please check this boy?
I was about to ask you that question
Yeah,
because
so
we have a few of players. We Ronaldo Bonella Rentse behind the scenes, Rentse Rena. We remember Eju Kantowai, the likes of Japi, the likes of Edward, the likes of there are many, the list is endless.
yeah.
Why can't you take a player? Mutsonga also.
Yeah.
Say that go a coach who's coaching development currently. Arthur, for instance, Arthur. Kopero
Level Lamfati.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not difficult.
I get you, but maybe they've got their own reasons. You understand? Maybe sometimes you'll get one of them to come and he will answer that because of but I was giving an example in
Yes.
terms of that. Now we were fortunate enough that Brando.
Yes.
But Mube will
You
take
make
you
things
here.
happen.
Will take you here at some got chef road at the high at straight.
Yeah.
Then you get a chance when I wanted to play the game. You will go to ACES, you'll go everywhere.
Marlon knows a millionaire. It's
At that time, it's only God's will that we know. But if we can take that initiative and do such things in terms
Yeah.
of that, whoever has got the capacity that he's known so the person that he thinks that potential, can I take him there?
Yes.
And then try.
Because I used to train in One West, the under 15s, under 12s kids. Like 14 years, like I'm is another stage somewhere, such thing. So could be the hands answer 3 years, 4 years, 20 years. Still there. Like the tougher is going now.
Yeah. The analysis would be, I think, when you guys were playing, we had the good coaches were coaching development.
Yes.
I was in development.
Yes, I remember.
Howard Oye was in development.
14 minutes.
Howard Oye was in development. Coach Temba was in development. Coach Christina from Sampdoria was in development.
Yeah.
Coach G. So we had a good pool of coaches around the players. And that is why our so-called selected teams, when we were playing outside, they were doing wonders.
Okay.
They were doing wonders because there was quality of the coaches. You see today when you go and watch, you get the 12 years or 14 years are coach at the under 11s.
Yes.
Are you going to get quality out of the players? No, you won't.
You don't.
You understand? It's a question of that. Can we invest more on the youth and get more? Coaches, when they move, sometimes it's a question of maybe they're not getting paid when they coach in that level.
Yeah.
And then there are opportunities there in terms of that. You understand?
Yeah.
That is why we're not getting the standard right. Go class. You understand? Maybe if that...
Because I remember Coach at some point, Malfa would do a squad.
Yeah.
Then Malfa would go to that, so Difa, like Taco Pele. Then we'd have our regional squad.
Yes.
Then after a region, we will play another region.
Yes.
After that region, we go in Gauteng.
Yes.
And Gauteng would be national.
Yes.
So I hardly see a boy when I want to go to Malfa. Squad to go Hamaskrad.
Yeah, by then we had the backing of the Motsepe Foundation when we had your Medal Cup.
Okay.
Yeah, and there was this league that was tough. Yeah, Pretoria News.
Yeah.
Yeah, under 17. It was girls and boys.
Yeah.
We were playing there. I remember when we were playing Sundowns Academy. We some got the likes of Pesita.
Yeah.
Jesus, we were hammered on that day.
Yeah,
we were hammered. You kick and dollies and stuff. Yeah, now we had Bujunju and stuff. I think we got 6. We got 6 mil. It was that time when those boys could pass the ball, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We learned a lot from that. Sometimes the lose is not a question of you losing, but you can take a lose and learn from it in terms of that, because they were better.
Yeah. I understand, Coach. I was talking with Mape Mudiba some previous time. I'll compare as Malfa. Look, you see your papers, your drafts, and we see Mape. Then maybe something can give in so that we can at least bolster Mafa. Something, maybe produce more players that can go to the elite football. So, Coach, the question. Give me your best 11. And what's the best 11?
My best 11.
And what's the best 11, Coach? Coach. Coach. I'm sorry to the legends.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to the legends.
Yeah.
Which legends? Why? No, you say my best 11.
When I'm saying my best 11, Coach. The Millennium Era, Coach. The Millennium Era, Coach. I'm taking you to 2005, 6. Those you've coached.
No.
Those you've coached. My shy punk.
But he's saying my best 11.
Your best
so why
11.
are you giving me?
Why are you
To mix with the experience?
You can study
with the experience.
You can study goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will start with the keeper. Number 1, I'll go with Jeffrey Makonjo.
Yeah.
Ke Machaget.
Yeah, Machigichana.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Makonda, number 1.
Yeah, he was a modern goalkeeper before modern football came.
Yes. He
Because he used to play and he also can play inside. That would be the number 1.
Yeah.
And then
On the right back.
on the right back, it should be, it's either Selgado or Bafana Klope.
Bafana Thembi.
Yeah.
Thembi baba bathi sikubeka sikuthembile. Bathi wena Gado.
Then on the left back it will be Boka.
Lefty.
He
Was the best.
Yeah.
He was the best.
Centre back left it will be Staeri. We used to play with him at Publican and Juventus.
Yeah, Hortman.
Very good composed. Yeah, and then there was this boy that was playing for Pele FC. Very good.
Shout out to
centre back.
Muja. Shout out to
Very
Muja.
good centre back.
Very good.
Yeah. Then we'll go to the midfield. Yeah, the two pivots will be Brache and Master.
Aye, bafowethu. Aye, bafowethu. The best that has to all.
Yeah, and then in front of them it will be Skeshe and Perto.
Aye. No wingers.
No wingers.
No
And
wingers.
then we'll go to the front 2.
Yes.
It will be Tula Sizwe Mbuyane and
Tutu man. And who?
And Chakino Spuso Ngavinde. He
Yeah,
was
Chakino.
playing for Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Derek Nswani.
Tirigano.
So
Give me your 3 substitutes.
the 3 substitute, it will be your Siga, Mareza.
Confidence.
The Tispanel.
It will be your Pisa.
HBIS.
It will be your...
Ezing.
I have to look for a defender there. Let me see. Thokozani Zwane. He was playing for Nofie Boys. Yeah. Those are the 3 substitutes.
Yeah. What is your best 11?
Yeah, that's the 11. You have to adjust.
Hey, what you doing?
You have to adjust and see what you can do.
And I'm
That is why I'm
surprised.
trying to bring in Pisa. You see, when we change the formation, then you know that the wingers will be there.
Yeah.
So that,
So, coach, I almost forgot, man.
yeah.
What qualifications do you have?
I've got a C diploma, KFC diploma. Yeah, I've got KFC diploma.
So, coach, haven't you been what currently are you coaching?
I'm assisting. I'm an assistant coach at TSC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gogoto Moto is the coach.
Yeah, Kokoto Moto is the head coach. I'm the assistant coach.
Okay.
Yes.
Good luck, coach, for the rest of the season. May God bless you more. And keep on receiving. I so much believe that this is the o tshwanetse go coach PSA coach ka nna lo tse ke di utlwang the raves are getting bad.
Yeah.
Like everybody when it comes here talking about coach shoes.
Yeah.
And that ka go khona go brush shoes to the viewers and a little bit of himself story sa ha.
I'm humbled to hear those words, but I think everything comes with the grace of the Lord.
Yeah.
You understand? He has plans for us, and once you keep praying, you don't know where it will lead you. It's a question of keep on praying, and keep working hard, and keep on improving yourself in terms of that. You don't know who's looking. Tomorrow somebody can give you a phone call and say, okay, Baba, come and work with us and let's see what we can get. Okay. So it's only in the hands of God. We'll keep on praying and see what we can get.
One last one.
Yeah.
Coach, why are you not in the paper top?
O le file ke coach.
Ke re file coach.
Coach ra tlhalose.
I think about it's basic. If you look at if you are a footballer, you look at Dimitar Berbatov and you look at him how he plays, a bit slowish, but because the composure, the passes, they are similar to that guy. Not a fancy dribbler, but he will dribble you.
Yeah.
Even Berbatov will dribble you, and he will finish. He will score. That is why it was fitting to call you Dimitar.
Forever student.
Well, forever student.
Forever student. Thank you, coach.
Thank you, coach.